Drrex Part 2. So until now we learned how to load a loop into Drrex that will synchronize automatically with my song's tempo, and that it will be divided in slices, and that each slice is assigned to a MIDI note. Those MIDI notes reproduce the loop in a rhythmic fashion that you can alter very easily using quantizing, randomizing rhythm, or just manually copying, deleting, and pasting notes in your MIDI sequencer. I'm going to open another drum loop. Different Drrex loop that I can preview. And now let's start checking the parameters of the loop editor right here. The transpose knob is going to increase or decrease the pitch of the loop by keys. This C key that you see here, it's only for reference. It doesn't mean that the loop is in the key of C. It means that you will be transposing up or down by keys. Let's try it out. Notice that I'm transposing the pitch, but the speed of the loop remains the same. That's one of the big advantages of Drrex, that you can modify the tempo without altering the pitch, and you can modify the pitch without altering the tempo. The oscillator pitch is going to transpose all of the loop by octaves. Fine-tuning. And you can assign a bit of the envelope amount. The envelope that this knob is referring to is the filter envelope. So now this envelope is going to alter the pitch. We have 5 knobs here. These knobs control parameters that are applied per slice. Everything else is global, but actually with the slice knob you can select your slice. You can select a slice just by clicking on it, or just by playing it in the keyboard as well. So of a particular slice I can change the pitch, panning, level or volume, and decay. I can make that note shorter. So you can further modify the loop or sample and make it really your own. Let's play it back. Of course here the parameters were a little bit exaggerated, sounds a little bit too drastic. So I'm going to reload this loop to reset all of my settings and continue showing you the filter envelope, LFO. Reload the loop. Filter, low pass, band pass, high pass and notch, frequency and resonance, filter envelope, LFO, select your waveform, in this case to the pitch, filter, or panning. Overall level, amplitude envelope, attack, decay, sustain, and release. 3 parameters that we can assign to velocity: amount of filter envelope, amount of filter decay, and of course amplitude or volume. The modulation wheel can be assigned to filter frequency, filter resonance, and filter decay of the filter envelope. Polyphony and band range. Low bandwidth, depending the material that you have worked on, is going to increase a little bit the low end of your sound. So you cannot save your patch or settings here, but if you just leave it as it is in your song, this Drrex will open with all the settings that you tweaked here. The reason you cannot save the setting is because recycle files can be only made with the recycle software. Still, you can open them, tweak them, and store them into your song. Let's try a few other ones. And definitely I want a faster tempo. Get rid of my filter envelope.